All right, what is up, guys? It's Boss Merty here. So I'm going to do a part 2 to how to add special characters to your gamer tag and clan name. So the first one I made was about a year ago. Got a lot of good feedback, a lot of views. The feedback kind of went like this. Great video, man. Thanks. Been trying to find a good video like this for a long time. And then it went like this. It won't work. It's not working. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I don't know what "it's not working" means. I don't know why you're saying I don't know what to do. You just watched the video. Yeah, you got to be more descriptive. You can't be so vague. I can't help you if you're vague. So I thought, you know what, let's just make another video, try to hit on every possible point that could have gone wrong. Also, during the time that I made that video, I did have COVID unknowingly, so I had a fever, went on a tangent. I did rewatch it, and it was pretty cringe. So, gonna redo this video and hit all the points that I needed to, that I didn't do before, and we're just gonna get it knocked out so nobody has any issues, and it's just a perfect video. How about that? All right, so we're going to have our Codm mobile app open. We're going to go to basic. We're going to click on the pencil. Got our little name up. Second, all iOS users, you have a notepad. All right, open that up. If you don't know what that looks like, it is going to be this little thing that I just clicked on right here. Make yourself a brand new pad, okay? Name it whatever you want. For the Android users, I haven't used an Android in a while. I believe that there's a notepad on there. There should be. If there's not, go to the Play Store, download one. They're free. Open up a pad just like this, same thing. Now, most importantly, we need to get our symbol generator. I only use one. It's by far the best one on the App Store. And yeah, it's hands down by the best. All right, so we're going to go to the App Store. Now, for iOS users, type symbol keyboard. That'll be the quickest way to find it. Android users, I would just try to type the name of the app or what the app describes, because I can't tell you what it's going to show, but I do know for a fact this app is on the Android Play Store. I do know that. So we'll type symbol keyboard. It'll pop up. It should be the third one down on the left. Yep, there it is. Okay. So you can see that it says open. So symbol keyboard character pad. All right, Unicode symbols and characters. It's got 3,000 downloads, 5 stars. Of course it has 5 stars. It's the best thing on the App Store for characters and symbols. Let's open her up. Okay, boom. So before we go any further, let me get this out of the way. For all you happy face obsessed fanatics, this is what you're going to find. Type KA, okay, and there is katakana, whatever you want to call it, and here we go. You've got 1, you got 2, you got 3, 4, 5, and we got the other one. We got 6. Okay, type an H and then look for halfway and full width forms. And we've got there. We've got there. And there should be another one. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, there you go. There's 9 different happy faces. So don't tell me I didn't show you the happy faces, all right? I'm not a happy face guy. When I play COD Mobile, I slay. I don't slay with a happy face, okay? So I don't want a happy face in my name. I just don't, okay? So for you guys, there you go. Let's get this party started. So what you see here are all the different languages that have their symbols. Now, there are a lot more than this, but because I've used this app for years, I've actually deleted a lot of things. What you can do, so you go to this little edit thing and you can click on these little tabs and it'll basically delete pretty much all the worthless crap that you can't use, because all symbols cannot be used in the COD mobile name generator or editor, whatever the hell you want to call it. They can't be used, okay? So, and you're going to figure this out, because you're going to test tons and tons of different things till you finally find exactly what works. Because it took me a long time to figure out the perfect gamer tag and to really figure all of this out for me to make this video. So, you saw how I picked the happy faces. Now, when you want to find all of the stuff that you just copied, you're going to go to frequently used, okay? If you're in a search bar and you search for something, just click cancel and it'll be at the top. Click frequently used. All right, so let's just start making a name here quick. All right, so we'll use a B. We're just going to basically make a new boss emergency. Let's close out of the App Store. Let's go back into Notes. This is where our notepad comes in. So we're going to paste us the B. Also, on the keyboard for iOS and Android, if you didn't know, you have special characters hidden there as well. All you have to do is just hold down the keys. Not all keys do, not all letters do it, but pretty much all vowels do it, and then there are going to be some other ones. So for the O, I always use the cross through. Not always, but then we got S, and then we'll click the little number symbol, and we'll go to the and then we'll get the little dope little double S. All right. So let's go back. Sorry for this bad audio quality. My AirPods got washed in the washing machine, so waiting for new ones to arrive. And then my actual professional microphone is at the house. I'm at work right now. So let's find us a symbol here. How about we pick this one? That looks pretty crazy. I like that. So go back. Okay, we'll post it, paste it. Now, some of them you'll paste and it'll actually space out. You'll have to go in between and you'll have to, delete to bring the character closer. I don't know why this one actually stays next to the other one, because every other character spaces out one space. So it makes it easier, I guess. That's cool. All right, so we'll finish up this. I'll add a couple more special characters from the keyboard. All right, so we got our name. So we're going to copy this whole thing, and now this is when we're going to find out what works and what does not work. So we're going to go back to the name change. Okay, so it says 14 characters max. Okay, so just know this. Every time you use a character, the character will take up at least 2 spaces. So it takes the spot that it's in, and then it takes the next spot to it. Okay, so if you have 3 characters, you lose 3 spaces. So that means you can't use 3 more letters on the end. All right, if you look at my name, I have 3 characters, 11 total characters, So actually, 3 characters, all right, and then I guess 8 total letters. Yeah, letters. I said numbers. I don't know why I said numbers. Okay, so 3 characters, 3 characters, 7 total, or 8 total letters. If it's 14, you're not going to get it, okay? So just know that. So we're going to try to paste it all here. It's not working. Okay. That means that it's one of 2 things. That means that one of the characters that we used will not work, or that means that the characters do work, but they have to be posted first. They have to be pasted first and alone, and then typed around, and I'll explain that. Okay, so the fastest way to figure out if these symbols work or not is to go back to the app. We'll click on the characters one at a time. We're going to paste. If it doesn't paste, so you saw a little flash right there, that means it doesn't work. If that's what you're talking about, people, it's not working, that's because it doesn't work, all right? It just doesn't work, all right? Not all characters work. So if that's one thing you're talking about, then there's your fix right there, okay? So let's go back and check out the other symbol. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. That should be the first one. All right. Now, paste. Okay, so it shows up. It doesn't mean that it necessarily worked, though. You only will know when you hit done. Okay, so there it is. So it worked. Now, this is what it will look like if it doesn't work. So if this was your issue, so there's the B. It shows up. I hit done. If that was your problem, it's because it didn't work. All right? Not all symbols work. If it shows up as a question mark in a box, it will not show up in your gamer tag. Even if you put stuff around it, and it'll change. It'll allow you to change the name, but when you look at your gamer tag, that symbol will not be in there. Okay? So I'm telling you that right now. So don't message and say I didn't say that. All right. Getting a little amped up here. Better relax. So, I mean, right there, I pretty much just hit everything. Oh, that's right. Okay, so another issue that people will have is they find out that everything does fit and work. So when they copy the whole name and try to paste it, it won't work. This is the reason why. Some symbols have to be pasted alone, okay, and then typed around. So, for example, here's a symbol, and now I have to type around it, okay? All right, now if you're using multiple symbols, you might have to paste a symbol, then paste another symbol, and then you might have to type in front of the first symbol, type in between the symbols, and type after the symbols. Luckily for me, I didn't have to do any of that. My name, as shown here, it worked. All of it worked fine. I still have some of the old Gamertag stuff. Yeah, this was my original. No, that's not the original. This was the original. Okay. And this one worked without any problems. What the heck? My gosh. Copy. All right, see? And it showed up with no problems. That might not always be the case. It's like I said, it's going to completely depend on the character. And yeah, I basically just fixed every problem that you possibly could have, and you know how to make it work now. So if it's still not working, please explain what you're doing. Don't just say that it doesn't work, so I can try to help you and fix it. That's really all I've got, guys. Much more clear, just straight to the point. You know exactly what you need to download. You know what you need to do. You can use other symbol apps. They are out there that may have symbols that aren't on this one. You can definitely do that, but this is just the one that I use. It does have the most on it. But there may be other apps that have some cooler things on it. I don't know. I'm looking for specific stuff, so that I did find. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I will be posting more content. I know I have not in months. It's been months. Just got a new house. I have a family. I own a business. Working all the time. It's just hard for me to do that like I used to. So I will start creating more content. I'll be creating content with Justin Garcia 11 at YouTube. So youtube.com/Justin Garcia 11. Check him out. He is in the clan. We'll be in his videos. He'll be in our videos. playing some Battle Royale, Isolated, Blackout, Alcatraz, multiplayer matches, ranked matches, private matches. Just it'll be coming. So I know I've had people hitting me up, asking me to create more content, and I will. And so this will be basically the first video I will post for this new year. I hope everyone had a safe and happy Christmas and a safe New Year's, and welcome to 2023. I will see you guys and can't wait for the rest of this year. Not the next, but